Do you have books or not? Okay. Right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, students. In between, when I was doing the lesson, Sunday morning, we discussed one easiest topic called dialogue waiting for 4 marks. If I remember, also we have completed 3-4 questions as a practice. Now, the lesson, a Sunday morning, I would like to continue the page number where I dropped. I think that is page number 45, not 45. I beg my pardon. The page number, yes, 44. The page number 44 and 45, half of the page we have completed. Not half of the page, most of the page number we have done, I think. So today we discuss page number 46, 47 and 48, right? So before you, leave through this video, I want you to hold a book so that you can understand what I am talking about or what I am dealing with from this lesson. Here, today, 45, 46 and 47. These page number I will be completing, and these are your last page numbers from the lesson. 45, 46 and 47. As the discussion of the lesson, we are at the end, and from the beginning we've been discussing that there are two old lovers who met at the age of 70 in one of the parks of Madrid. They met as strangers. They fight, they have argument, then they continue friendly conversation. The snuff has made the peace and they start converting. But when Gonzalo starts reading a book, in one of his books, when he starts reading, he comes to know the place, Valencia. Now from here, the serious mode of the story begins. Valencia is a place where Gonzalo belongs to. Even Laura belongs to the same place, but the area is different. As I stated, like in the videos of my previous one, if we are from Peter, we live in different areas. Yes? So similarly, Gonzalo is from Valencia, but Laura is from Maricela. Laura is from Maricela. She is from this place. It means the area name is Maricela. So when he says that, he used to visit that particular place, Maricela, and there was one of the most beautiful girl he had ever seen. And what was her name? When he tried to remember, recall, and he says that Laura Lorente. They met as a stranger, they fought, they had argument. When Gonzalo takes Laura's name, she jumps from the place. Now she realizes that he is the same fellow, she involved with him. It means she used to love when they were young. Now she pretends. She pretends that she is not the Laura, she is the friend of Laura. She says she is the friend of Laura. Then if she is pretending, Gonzalo says, I am not Gonzalo. He says, I am the cousin of Gonzalo. She is the cousin. In that way, they change their characters. They change themselves. They hide their identity. Okay, and they continue the story. As we know through the pages, we discussed many things. Now, we are at the last mode of the lesson. Gonzalo says that I waited for her. I wrote many letters. The letters were intercepted by her father and tore and threw into the trash can. So there was no reply from the Laura, because the Laura's parents wanted Laura to marry with the merchant who was the businessman of that locality. But unfortunately, Laura doesn't want to marry with him. So Gonzalo says in this way. Then Laura says that, Laura, my friend also waited for him for so many days and then years, but there was no reply from him. So one day, she went to the beach, sat on the embankment, then she committed suicide. In that way, they both create their own stories and lie. When they create the different character, they lie to each other. Gonzalo says he went to Africa. There he met a glorious death. Glorious death means he fought for the country as a soldier. Then he passed away. Laura says, as a friend, that she went to the beach one day, the finest day she found, and committed suicide. Yes. Then Gonzalo says, what an atrocious lie. What an atrocious lie means, झूठ बोलना है तो कोई इनसे सीखे, because she is their life. They both come to know they are the old lovers, but unfortunately they are hiding their identity. Right? Now at the last moment, from here, what does Gonzalo say? What does Laura say? From the page number 45, we will begin the story. Right. So let's begin. Page number 45, no? 46. This one we have seen already. 46. Gonzalo says himself that in 3 months, I ran off to Paris with the ballet dancer. He tells to himself. He says that I am not that idiot fellow to go to the war and commit suicide or to die for the country. Why should I do that? Just because of a girl. I ran away with the ballet dancer. Ballet dancer in Dubai, Arabia, you see the belly performer with the dancer. So that belly dancer with the girl, he ran away. Then Laura says, fate is curious. Here, are you and I completely strangers met by chance, discussing the romance of old friends of long ago? We have been conversing as if we were old friends. Laura says that leave it. Whatever happened. It was the past. Now you look up. This time we met like a strangers, but the way we are converting as if we are the greatest friend, met after a long time and involved into the deepest thoughts, deepest thinking. Then Gonzalo says, yes, it is. Because you were completely ill-natured when I was talking with you. It means Gonzalo, when he entered the park, Laura started fighting with him. It means he says that I was quite okay, but you were ill-natured woman. Then Laura, you scared away the birds. Then why not? Because the moment you entered the park, I was feeding the birds. Then you scared away all the birds. Gonzalo says, I was unreasonable perhaps, because I was not knowing that you were feeding the birds. Laura, yes, that was an evidence. It is okay, leave it. There is a sweet memory for me to remember. Then, are you coming again tomorrow? Then Laura is asking Gonzalo that if today is evening now anyhow, tomorrow will you come or not? Tomorrow will you come to the park or not? Gonzalo replies, yes, most certainly. If it is a Sunday morning, and not only will I not scare away the birds, but I will bring a few crumbs. I will not only come to the park, definitely I will come, but if it is a Sunday morning. Now why the author, Alvarez Quinter, Serafin Alvarez Quinter, is focusing on a sunny morning especially. Sunny morning in a winter season country like Asia or India, where we have people, very few people who get up early in the morning because of that coldish type of atmosphere. So this type of atmosphere in the European continent, all time it persists. The sunny morning, it's very rare to see the sunny in the morning. It means the bright sun. The moment when they see the bright sun, they become active. They involve into the work or they start going outside. That's why a sunny morning, see, being an old man, 70 years old man, and the children outside, it is difficult for him to go. So he says that if it is a sunny morning, I will definitely come. Most certainly I will come. I will not only come, with me I will bring the breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs, because of that the fighting started in the early beginning of the lesson. Laura was feeding the pigeon. He, interrupted in between. So he says, I will not only come, bring the pigeon, we sit on the bench and feed your pigeons together. Okay, then Laura says, thank you very much. Oh, so you will come and you bring the crumbs. My birds will be so much happy. Gonzalo, now he is fed up. He is looking at his servant. Looking at his servant. What is the servant name here? Servant name is Gonzalo. Servant name is Johnito. Okay. Servant name is Jonito, Juanito, Jonito. And Laura has her own maid, and that maid name is Petra. Petra is the maid. It means if woman is working at home, we call her as a maid. If man as a working, then we as a servant. Okay, then we call it as a word servant. If we go to American countries, we have someone called babysitter. Babysitter. Their job is to only look after babies, nothing else. These are special people appointed. Their job is to only look after baby because parents go out to work. Okay, let us see. Now Gonzalo is Gonzalo looking at Jonito. What does he say? He says that, okay, I will come. Now I am looking for Jonito because I have grown grotesque. The word is here, grotesque, Grotesque. Grotesque meaning is what? Feeble, completely weak, unable to walk, weak. Okay, grotesque. So he says that because he wants Jonito so that the support like a stick. So he wants always Jonito to hold him and walk him slowly. So he, because of the grotesque, he is looking for Jonito so that he will come and they both take exits. They both leave the park. Then, and grotesque now, better than she recalled the gallant horseman who passed away daily beneath her window tossing cloths. At the last moment, he wants to tell her that I am not Kazim, I am the Gonzalo, but still thinks that I have become old and it has been a long time. She might have forgotten about me. So, why to reveal that I am the Gonzalo? So he doesn't want to reveal, but he thought that he wanted to tell her, but unfortunately he did not. Then Laura, here she comes. Who came? Laura who came? Laura's servant. Who came? Maid. Petra came. Gonzalo, Jonito plays havoc with the nursemaid. Gonzalo's, servant Jonito, who is fighting in the garden with the nurse. Then Laura talking to Petra. Petra, take this bag. Petra, yes ma'am. Gonzalo, Jonito, why you are fighting and why are you late? Jonito came in between. Then Petra says, ma'am, these are the violets the God has given to you. Laura, thank you very much for him. Gonzalo, my dear lady, this has been a great honor and great pleasure. It was Jonito came and then Petra came. Now they are saying to each other that while going we say, nice meeting you. See you next time. In that way the Gonzalo says, my dear lady, it has been a great pleasure meeting with you. Laura, it has also been a pleasure for me. Gonzalo, okay, goodbye then. Until tomorrow. Yes, if it is a sunny morning. Then Laura, a sunny morning, will you go to your bench? It means Gonzalo, if it's sunny morning I will come, if not I will not. Then Laura, if it is a sunny morning, will you come to my bench or will you go to your bench? Gonzalo, I will come to this if you do not object. It means I will come to your bench if you have no problem. Laura, now this is your bench at your disposal. This is also your bench now. In this way, they take goodbye for each other and they leave from the park. So this is how we have completed your story, Sunday morning. Now this lesson, as some of my videos I discussed, since this lesson of more than some 8 to 9 pages, which has a weightage like this, for 1 mark you get definitely 1 question. If not, for one question you get for 4 marks. This is a one structure. If not, 1 question for 1 mark definitely you will get, or else 1 question for 6 marks. So this is the structure of your board exam from this lesson. Sometimes it happens that he may ask, if lucky enough, he may ask you in this structure as well. It means sometime it may carry 5 marks, or sometime it may carry 7 marks. If not, sometime it may carry 11 marks. And this is the fixed question for your 6 marks, if not 1 mark. Minimum you have 6 marks from this lesson. So 1 mark based on your reading, right? In this way, you have completed your story. Question and answers I will be uploading later on. Okay? So until then, take care. Again, see you tomorrow.